Hey guys, my name is Miss Brandy. I've put together this box for you that your teacher probably gave you. It's gonna be a really fun art kit that we can do together. You wanna see what's inside? Great, let's see. Ooh, it looks like we have some really fun stuff in here. We've got green paint, some glue. We've got a little baggie of colorful pom-poms and some little tiny red paper circles. I wonder what we're gonna do with that. We've also got some sparkly, shiny sequins. Fun. We've got a long rectangular strip of brown paper. We have three popsicle sticks. We have 2 paintbrushes, one with some black plastic tip and one with some brown hair. We've got 3 pieces of, well, this looks kind of familiar. Do you know what this is? I know what it is. This is a paper plate cut into these triangle or cone shapes. Fun. Ooh. There's also stickers. I'm gonna put mine on right now because I love stickers. We also have 1 canvas. You can do so many cool things with canvases, but I'm gonna show you something that you can do with it today that you're gonna have a lot of fun with and get your hands a little bit messy. All right, are you ready to have some fun making things with all of this cool stuff? I know I am. Let's get started. Okay, for our first craft, we are going to make a snowflake with these popsicle sticks, the paintbrush with the brown hair, your sequins, and your glue. All right, so the first step is you're going to take your paintbrush. I'm gonna move these sequins out of the way because we don't need them quite yet. We'll put those on later, okay? You're gonna take 1 popsicle stick. You're gonna get a little bit of glue on your brush, just a little bit. Shouldn't be dripping or anything like that. And you're gonna put it right in the middle. You can have a grown-up help you find where to put the glue, or you can just trust yourself and put it where you wanna put it, okay? Next, we just have a little bit of glue on there. Next, we're gonna take one of our other popsicle sticks and we're gonna put it right there, just like that, and make the letter X. You see? All right. Then we're gonna do the same thing with the glue. Just get a little bit on your paintbrush and put it right in the middle of that second popsicle stick, just like that. Then we take our last popsicle stick and we're gonna put it just like that. Now it's gonna slip and slide a little bit, and that's okay. You can just kind of move it around where you want it to be. Kind of press it down a little bit, and then you should have something that looks like that. See, it's starting to look a little bit like a snowflake already. Now we're gonna wait for this glue to dry, and when we come back, we'll decorate it, okay? All right, see you in a bit. Okay, now that the glue has dried on our snowflake, you see we can pick it up. We still need to be a little bit gentle with it, but it should be okay. We're going to decorate it now. Now you still have your paintbrush and your glue, and we're gonna take a little bit of the glue just like we did before, and we're going to put it all along our popsicle stick. Just paint it on. Like that. Okay, good, and on there. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna take our sequins, and this is really gonna jazz up our snowflake here. All right, we're gonna take them one at a time and just place them on the part that we've put glue. See, just like that. And you can put them on there however you want. This is your snowflake, and it should be as unique as you are, which is pretty unique because there's only one of you out there, and that's what makes you special. All right, and we're gonna put little ones, big ones, different colors, all down the line. And I think I'll put one more, two more. Whoop, kind of got two there, but that's okay. All right, now that we've gotten that done, we're gonna get some more glue and we're gonna put it over here. I bet you're doing great. This is so much fun. All right, and just do the same thing. Just keep putting your sequins on, however you want to do it. You kind of drop them on there and then move them around if you want to. See? And again. And you'll just keep going all around the snowflake just like this until you've used all your sequins or you've just done everything you want to do to it. Come on. There we go. Now when it comes down to your last stick here, it's okay to hold it still with your fingers so it doesn't slide around while you try to do it. You can't mess it up, it's okay. All right, now if you have some more sequins, look, I've got more. You can keep adding to it, or if you want to share with a friend, you can. You can do whatever you want with it, or you can save it for one of our other projects because they're gonna need decorating too. They have the pom-poms and the red paper circles, but these would go great with that too. So it's really up to you on if you want to save them for another project, keep decorating this one, or share with a friend. Okay, I think I'm happy with mine. It's sparkly, it's shiny, and it's very festive for the holidays. All right, for our next project, you're going to need your 3 pieces of paper plate, your green paint, and your black plastic tipped paintbrush. Okay, we're going to paint these green and then let them dry, and when they're dry we'll come back and put them together to make a Christmas tree. You ready to get started? Great, let's get started. All right, so this is washable paint, which means if you get it on something it can be washed out, but let's try really hard to keep as much paint in the bucket or on the paper plates as possible because we're going to need some of this green paint for our last project. All right, okay, so let's take one piece just like that. We're going to get some green paint on our paintbrush. All right, and just start painting it green. Have fun doing it. I love painting. It makes everything so colorful. And it's okay if it comes off the edge onto a work surface. I've put down some paper towels but you can put down some paper or another plate if you have one, just whatever you have around that a grown-up will let you paint on, okay? Always get some grown-up to help guide you along the way. And just keep on going down, 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 just like that.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, like candles shine. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, like candles shine.
All right, this is gonna take just a second, but you know what? I do have a special power, super speed power. You wanna see it? All right, great, watch.
Candles shine out brightly.
How cool was that? Pretty fast, huh? Okay, well, I've gotten this one done, but I still have to do my other two, okay? So you keep working at yours. Don't feel like you have to be as fast as my super speed. It's okay. I'm very used to having super speed and other people not having it. It's all right, it's okay. I bet you have a special power too. All right, I'm gonna keep going in super speed and I'll see y'all when we're all done, okay?
Both joy and glee. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, much pleasure doth thou bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy candles shine out brightly. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy candles shine out brightly. Each bough
All right, now that I have my 3 triangles painted, let me move this out of the way, set my paintbrush down in a safe spot. You're gonna let these dry completely before we move on to the next step, okay? Be sure to put these in a safe spot where they won't get knocked over or touched, because remember, it's washable, but it does make a mess. All right, I'll see you back here when they're dry. All right, now that your green triangles have dried, you're gonna see that they probably curled up a little bit. That's okay. It's gonna give our tree some shape and make it real fun looking, okay? All right, I'm gonna set these to the side. For this, you're also going to need your brown piece of rectangular paper. This is gonna be our tree trunk, okay? And you're gonna need your glue brush again and your glue. All right, let's get started, okay? You're gonna take one of your green triangles and you're gonna turn it over to the white side, okay? You're gonna take some of your glue and you're gonna put a whole bunch, get crazy with it, a whole bunch right down the middle of your triangle. All right, get it good and on there. Now you don't have to go past where it starts to curve. Just put it on this flat spot up here, okay? But be sure to get a good bit on there because we want this to stick real good. All right, that's probably plenty. All right, turn it back over and put it on the brown piece of paper. Press it down, get it good and glued on there. Great. Now we're gonna take another one. We're gonna do the same thing. Put glue all down the middle on the flat side. Whole bunch. All right, very good. And same thing, turn it over. Now this time, you're just gonna put it right above the other one. Just like that. See? And do it again.
Each bough doth hold its tiny light. that makes each toy just sparkle bright. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy candles shine out bright.
All right. Turn it over. And push it down. Great. Wonderful. All right. So now I've got this tree and we're gonna just let that glue dry. You might wanna hold it down for a little while until that glue dries a little bit, okay? We'll just be patient. You know what patient means? It means to wait, 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 and be okay with it. All right. Now when this is dry, get a grown-up. If you have some brown up here, get a grown-up to help you cut that off, okay? Because we just really want the brown piece down here. I did that and that's okay. We can fix it. You just cut it around, okay? All right, I'll see you back here in a little while when that glue dries. All righty, welcome back. Has your glue dried yet? It has? Great. Next, you're gonna need to grab your bag of pom-poms with the little red paper circles in it. Your job now is to separate the pom-poms from the red circles. Okay, you ready to do that? All right, you can start by just dumping them out on your work area, right out of the bag. Let's just be careful because they'll roll off the table. We don't want that to happen. Okay, all right. So now I'm going to take them out and you can have fun counting while you do it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whoo, that's a lot, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Whew, that was a lot of counting. All right, so I'm going to take all the red circles that are left and put them back in my bag. You can put them in whatever safe space you want to put them in until our last project, because that's what those are going to get used for. Alrighty. Now that I have my pom-poms, I'm just gonna set them to the side over here, just like this. And I've got my tree. Ta-da! All right, so now we get to decorate it. And this is where you can use some of those sequins left over from your snowflake if you have some left. But first we'll do the pom-poms, okay? So same thing, get your glue brush and some glue and just dab it on there, just like that. And put it on your tree. See? Another way you can do it is to take the glue and put it on the tree and then put your pom-pom there. Whichever way works for you is fine for this. All right, I'm gonna keep decorating my tree, okay? Now you wanna come all the way down the tree, space them out, so you have decorations all over your tree, not in one area. But this is your tree. You decorate it however you want, okay? Just have fun doing it. Uh-oh, I dropped one. He tried to run away from me. Orange. Stick them on there. What color do I don't have any brown on there yet. Put some brown on there. Just like that. Some purple. See? Easy peasy. And just keep doing this until you use all your pom-poms. And then once you've used all of those, if you want to move on to your sequins, that's fine. Alrighty, now we have a very colorful, fun Christmas tree that we can hang up or we can give to somebody, make them happy. Alrighty, you did a great job. Alright, our last project is going to use your canvas and the rest of your green paint, alright? Now I have another paper plate here because I'm going to show you a little trick to do this. I'll make it a little bit faster and a little bit messier, but so much fun. All right, we are going to make a Christmas wreath using our hands. Fun. Now you're going to take your green paint. Don't open this over your canvas like I am. I have a paper plate here, so I know it's not going to get on there. All right. You can do this one or two ways. You can take your paintbrush and use it to paint your hand, just like this. Oh, that tickles. Get a lot of paint on there, a lot of paint. All right, you can do it that way, or you can just pour it right onto a plate, something like that. Whatever a grown-up will let you do and however you want to do it is okay. Get all my paint out here onto this plate. There, that ought to work. Put this in a safe space. All right. Now that I have my paint, I'm gonna just swirl it around. I've got to dip my whole hand in here, okay? Now, I'm going to just press lightly. Oh, it's cold. You want your hand kind of coated like that, okay? Now, real carefully, you're going to, I have a bigger canvas because my hands are a little bit bigger than yours. Your hands should work just fine on the size canvas that you have, okay? The most important thing is that we leave a circle, an invisible circle in the middle where we don't put our hand. And I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to start by placing your hand just kind of towards the top of the canvas and press down lightly. See, just like that. I'm going to use my paintbrush to move the paint around a little bit, get some more down here on the bottom, because we want our handprints to all be unique, because when we do that, the end product for this is going to be really fun. Okay, be sure we get all of our fingers and all of our hands just like that. All right, now that we have that one, we're going to come just to the side of it, just like that. And we're going to keep going around, all the way around, while making sure that the heel of our hand right here lines up with one another, and it's going to make a circle like this, okay? So y'all just keep working at it, and I'm going to put more paint on my hands and move it around. You'll have to repaint and redip your hand quite a bit while doing this, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? Yeah. You can have fun doing this. Okay. And just keep working all the way around just like that. Now, you can come up here, keep going around. Fun. Now there's going to come a point where you're going to need to turn your canvas just like that, okay? And just keep working around. turn it again. Keep going. Now, it's okay if your fingers come off of the edge of the canvas a little bit. That's okay. It'll still look really good when we're done, I promise.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy candle shine bright.
You see how it's starting to make a circle? You see all my fingers out here and all that? Okay, we're gonna just keep going, and this time we're gonna move our hand just a little bit further up, going around again, okay?
Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy candle shine brightly. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, much pleasure doth thou bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, much pleasure doth thou.
Oops, I dropped some paint on my canvas. That's okay. It almost kind of blends in, and when it dries, you'll barely notice it. It's okay.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, much pleasure doth.
The best thing about something like this is you just have fun with it. You just keep going and having fun. All right, time to turn my canvas again.
Christmas tree,
A little bit more paint.
Christmas tree, thy candle shine brightly. Oh Christmas tree,
So squishy.
Christmas tree, thy candle shine brightly.
I love the color green. It reminds me of the trees and the grass, and I love being outside. I love working in my garden and growing flowers and fruits and vegetables. So much fun. All right. One more turn. All right. So now we have a wreath. Yeah? Okay. Go wash up your hands, get all that green paint off of there, and meet me back here in a little while, okay? All right. All right, now that your green paint has dried on your handprint wreath, it's time to get out your red paper circles and your glue and glue brush again. All right, let's get those things ready. Let's take your circles out of your bag. I'm just going to put them here on this paper towel so it's easy for everybody to see. Just like that. All right. I'm going to pull this a little bit closer to me. Okie dokie. So, these little red circles are going to be the holly berries for our wreath. They're going to make it look real cute. So, we're just going to take some glue on our brush, just like we did with the other projects. And we're just going to start finding little spots to put a dab of glue and then a red circle. Just keep going around just like that. A lot of times when you see holly berries on something, they're grouped in threes, so you could do that. Say 1, 2, and 3. See? 1 and 2. I'll just do 2 right there. Oh, nope, that one wants to stay there, so we're just going to let it be there. That's okay. If it wants to live there, it can live there. Alright, one right there. And you can come out here on the outside as well. Some out here. just keep going until you used all of your little red circles. Now, if you have any sequins left or any pom-poms left, you can use those on this as well. If you don't have any of those things and you still want to decorate it with more things, ask a grown-up if there's anything around that you can put on it. Really make it your own, make it unique and special, just like you. This one wants to stick to me. There it goes. Just gonna put it on the glue. All right, just keep working around, putting those berries on your wreath. My sticker came off when I started to wash my hands, but that's okay because I have 2 stickers. I'll put my other one on later, okay? Alrighty, I've used all of my circle dots and I'm pretty happy with the way that my wreath turned out. I bet yours looks great. You know what? In fact, you can send me a picture of any of the projects that we've done today. I would love to see them. Get a grown-up to take a picture for you and to send it to our Facebook page, The Farm of Cultural Crossroads. I've had the best day making these fun things with you. I hope you had fun too. I want you to have a happy holiday and a happy new year, and I'll see you back here in January, okay? All right, bye-bye.